It's been 1 month, if you can believe it, since President Trump declared coronavirus as a national emergency. What a month. But we do have some good news for you this morning. More and more people are recovering from COVID-19. At last check, in the United States, more than 31,000 people have already beaten the virus. They've recovered. And that's just a small portion of the more than 520,000 confirmed COVID-19 cases being reported by Johns Hopkins University. But it's a good sign. Worldwide, there are a little bit more than 1.8 million confirmed cases. That's the bad sign. But more good news from here locally in Arizona, where Governor Doug Ducey announced late last week the state has secured an additional 100 ventilators from the national stockpile. Now, those ventilators will be shipped to Arizona's staging area and then distributed to the areas which are most in need. You might want to keep an eye on your bank accounts this morning because according to the Department of Treasury, the first coronavirus relief payments were deposited directly into bank accounts on Friday night. Now, the rest should be deposited by Wednesday. If you don't have direct deposit, actual checks will not be sent out until at least May, Rachel.